4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, 4.0, okay. Industry 4.0. Believe it or not, it actually did not start in front of this whiteboard. I'm here at a WeWork drinking out of a McDonald's coffee cup today. This is actually the WeWork coffee, and I put it into the McDonald's cup, and it does actually taste better. So today's video, we're gonna be celebrating 10,000 subscribers on a channel. Thank you guys so much for helping the community reach 10,000 subscribers. I cannot express in words how much this means to not only the company, the industry, but me personally. I was a teenager making YouTube videos, playing around with my Sony CyberShot 720p. I think it was even 480p, like just point and shoot camera, making videos on that, uploading them to YouTube, and now here we are in front of an audience of 10,000. So thank you tremendously for your support. Obviously growing a little bit faster, talking about Industry 4.0 and relevant, helpful content than personal vlogs or things like that. But I think that brings us to an interesting point. I want to talk about how we actually got here. I want to talk about kind of the journey to get to where we're at, because we've experienced a lot of growth. It was just last year, the channel was under 5,000 subscribers. So, we kind of doubled in the last year, and it wasn't always that way. There was a long period of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw that on the chart up here and kind of show you the timeline of some major key events. Holy shit, that's horrible. To actually date this properly, we kind of got to go back all the way to like 2013. And in 2013, that's when Walker and we first worked on the enterprise class SCADA project that was Firebrand award winning. This is where we really first developed the concept of the unified namespace. This is where we were really focused on the integration of the integration. We experienced massive issues with the pull response architecture. And it was right around, it wasn't just about a few years later that Arlen Nipper introduced the MQTT modules to Ignition, and that was in like 2016. But during this time, I was working at other system integrators, doing my own thing. So we're just going to consider that a flat line because the channel hadn't even started yet. This blue line will be like our subscribers, and this will be 0, and there's 10,000. So, here we are at 2021. We'll put 2022 there. We'll put 2021, 2020, 19, 18. So this is kind of compressed here, but essentially we started the channel really 2018. And 2018, early 2018, LinkedIn video was just introduced to the platform, and I was just kind of experimenting with it. As a matter of fact, one of the very first videos I posted was about why I kind of left my previous system integration job. In hindsight, maybe I would have posted that video a little bit differently, framed it a little bit differently now, but it was the spirit of the video that was trying to change an industry that I was very frustrated that wasn't changing. And during this time, I had always had a fascination with YouTube. I had been posting YouTube videos, and but never really kind of found YouTube as the primary vehicle for business. 2018, we started the channel. We had 0 subscribers. So that was actually 2018, the beginning. I think a few months after, we had 100 subscribers. So we had 100. That was like a big milestone right here. So we just kind of barely started growing. We hit about 1,000 right around end of 2019. It was actually end of December in 2018. This was actually in 2018 in May. That was famously when I kind of quit my system integration job. So this was system integration. Call this SI. This is 4.0. Technically, this is as a contractor, and then 2021 plus, actually, yeah. So we'll do this as 2021. 2021 plus, I'm as a full-time employee. Here was as a contractor. But if we put the marks here, we'll call 5K. So by the end of, so this is start of 2018, start of 2019, we had about just about under 1,000 subscribers. By the start of 2020, we had about 5,000 subscribers. So, you know, basically this line kind of goes like this. That's basically kind of where, yeah, because we're kind of halfway into 2021. So there's the rocket ship. So that's basically kind of the growth here. You know, so we basically started in 2018. I started posting videos to LinkedIn. You know, mind you that a lot of this work in this period up until 2021, I was a contractor. So I was only really working part-time on the channel. I really knew in started 2021, that's when we knew that the channel was ready to kind of go full-time. This is when we launched mentorship. This is when we launched Mastermind. These two products have been fundamental to our growth, not only of the channel, but also in the acceleration of the adoption in industry through our students, through you guys. Anyone that joins mentorship, we're here for your support. It's not just the step training. You're obviously gonna get access to the step training, the training that you should go through to, you know, become an Industry 4.0 professional. You're also gonna get access to like the Discord support. We do weekly live Q&As every week, and so those wouldn't be possible without the community in mentorship. So thank you guys for making this possible. But yeah, this is basically the growth rate. But I wanted to point it out that we basically, you know, we had to put in all this work, and you know, even at the start of 2021, yeah, we basically had, you know, 2,500 subscribers at the start of 2000. When we launched mentorship and Mastermind, we had 4,500. We had 4.5K. That was our first launch of Mastermind and mentorship, and those products. We basically have since changed Mastermind from a kind of a quarterly session to a monthly session and an ongoing subscription. And that has really, again, helped us be able to deliver results for you guys. I talked to a lot of system integrators. They're looking for help on architecture. They're looking for help on sales and marketing. A lot of the work in the transformation is just getting your customer to say yes. And so that's what Mastermind's all about. We not only have a Mastermind training session every once a month with Walker, but every Friday we mastermind in Discord with the group that's led by me. And so, you know, you're also getting that support. How can we grow this to 100K? Because if we can grow this to 100K, we can fulfill our mission of saving and creating middle-class jobs by leveraging the community to help manufacturers do more with less. That's basically why I'm here at 6 a.m. filming this video and putting out this content for you guys. I love what I do, and I love you guys. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. I hope this video was kind of nostalgic, helpful, useful. I'm gonna leave a link to a video that we did here, famous podcast that Walker and I, the very first podcast Walker and I did. This was actually what originally kind of cemented our relationship and set really the industry on the right path forward for creative, compelling video content. We all know what happened in 2020. Video content then exploded, and then, you know, obviously the channel. So thank you guys again. Watch that video there. See you guys next video. Peace.